You know, I enjoyed the Craig Jones Invitational so much that we're actually going to review and break down the Gabi Garcia versus Craig Jones actual match. So that being said, you guys, we're going to hop in here, and this is going to be after the announcement and into the actual fight itself. So we're going to save ourselves about 3 minutes worth. So let's hop into it. Let's have some fun. Let's break it all down. Craig Jones just took off his pants and had a nice rainbow.
World champ, 71 victories in her competitive career.
Let's go.
And ladies and gentlemen, Craig Jones quickly out on the legs. Heavy pressure
right
from Gabi Garcia.
Some disrespect.
Listen, the crowd, they paid their money to be here. They were disappointed when Craig put his clothes back on.
We found Craig's line. He wasn't even willing to do that.
So one of the running jokes here has been, you know, Craig is wondering what his method of victory is going to be. And there's a bit of a side wager as to whether he can footlock Gabi Garcia.
Oh, my God.
Well, she's in on a body lock here, trying to drive forward, work her way to the back.
She's doing a good job. Just keep driving.
Perhaps.
And, you know, they were joking about it in the measurements earlier on. They said that Gabi was 300 pounds. They said Craig's 175. He's not. But he's still significantly smaller than Gabi. That is absolute fact.
And to his point, too, he is very small. And look how he's able to just manhandle her. Funny.
There you go, my brother.
Funny how that works.
Oh, we got Renato Laranja in the corner as well.
Nice to see he got his gi on finally.
The braid is in the way. You gotta move the braid. Yeah. You gotta move the braid, my brother.
Craig coming around to the back triangle here.
Yeah, triangle on top.
It's not gonna work. There's too much space from the braid.
Well,
I love the audience's reaction.
That's a horse weave. You gotta watch out for that.
So we let it go. Now she keeps driving on that leg, which I'm surprised she didn't turn it into a knee bar. But I think after that, like all the this is just for fun. We're having a good time.
You know, Gabi's taking this one seriously, and she's known for her grinding pressure.
Looking to come up on the body lock.
Craig with the reversal.
Now.
I touched you that one. You see the bump sweep.
Getting that arm stretched out up against the wall here.
Never mind that New Zealand. Now you're gonna slip on a banana peel now. Never mind the Eddie Bravo bullshit.
Oh,
straight over the
flying mounts.
That was cool.
Yeah, now.
All right, leg lock situation going on here.
Pushing him up. Let's go.
Let's grab your chest. You grab that one back. Show her you mean business, Garcia.
Toe hold from Craig Jones.
You're gonna get athletes of each.
And in a straight footlock battle against Gabi here. She's going belly down.
Watch your
Get a lot of pressure on it. Jones not bothered though. Heel slips out.
Watch the fucking knee line.
Oh, he smoothly moves over into the top position.
And the braid just blind her from that one. She have an Indian's burn. Yes, use that to your advantage. Now she don't know if she's coming or going for her.
2 minutes left in this first round. Craig Jones having it all his way here as he moves to the back and looks for the armbar.
Watch your feet. Never cross the street.
Your feet. I like how he says feet.
Okay. Craig actually listening to Renato Laranja's coaching advice.
I don't know if that's the best idea, perhaps. He's going to come on top in a leg drag here.
Okay.
Garcia's going to try and bail out on a leg.
Let's go.
Watch your fuck. Do I need to speak Australian for you to listen to me?
Garcia looking at a potential toe hold here.
Who can speak Australian here? Watch the bloody knee line. I got a channel, João Adena.
I love that. I love that back take. I love that roll. He's going to try to do a banana split or...
Going to the truck here.
She's impervious to the twist. I tried the one.
Oh, God, what is that? I'm trying to think of that name.
Into the last minute. Wrist control for Garcia. One-way traffic here, though.
Twister. There it is.
Brandon,
those twisters
which way
are
are you going to score this one as
I think
time
that's
is
the
moving towards
submission
the end of round number one.
that ends up happening. Spoiler alert.
I mean, I think we got to
Never mind that.
score it for Craig. He
Never
had the
mind that,
positions. He
Gabi.
got them out. He took the almost took the
Are we
back
really
a couple
doing
of times.
points?
No real submission attempts, though, so perhaps just a 10-9.
He touched that toe hold there for a second, kind of let it go.
Ooh, stepping over again.
19 seconds left. Is he going to get the finish?
You're falling off at that one. You're getting greedy for her.
Oh, now Gabi's on top.
Well, not long left for her to work.
Short time! Craig Jonesy. Get up and look bad for the judges.
Well, time expires.
So while they're
Number
in,
one.
because you know this is a pre-recording, while they're in their corners, I like to just go over this one little situation right here, where when Craig comes over and Gabi comes up on top, I want you to see her hand position, and I want to show you how important
Oh, now Gabi.
and how imperative this hand position can be. So where she's at right here, where her hand is coming down and hitting the mat, it's in between Craig's legs. And what that does is when you have your opponent down, when you put your hand in between like that, as their feet are crossed over, they can't go either way. So this is a great position for you guys that are inside control. Just take your hand under their leg, go over, and then put your hand on the mat. So if this was their other leg, you're going to come over, you're going to go right in between it, and this is going to go over their other leg. So this is their first leg, you're going to go under, and if this is their second leg, it's going to go over, and it's going to touch the mat. And that's the position that you're going to get. You're going to get this hand position, and that's going to keep them on their side, like the twister position too as well, where they're going to have to be facing away from you, where you can in fact get a back take or advance your positioning into north-south, darce, other submissions and situations. So let's get into the next part of the match.
I'm gonna speak Australian that has the match.
So this is the second round of the match between Craig Jones and Gabi Garcia. And you can see Craig kind of doing the same thing too.
Well, Jones,
it's a great thing. If you aren't doing that right
again, he
now,
locks up the figure four.
start putting your
Kimura
hand
grip.
in
Is he
between
gonna
the
get
legs
the
when they are
submission
crossed
here?
over. You'll thank me,
We
trust
all
me.
know he can pretty much finish this at any time.
Well, the problem is he put all that money on himself to win by leg lock.
Yes, protected.
So he's got a specific path to true victory for himself.
Yeah, athletically, it's very hard to compare men and women, and you can see.
Oh, he might go for the twister. He's going to go for the twister.
Go for a twister. Craig Jones locking that in. He's trying to get the spine crank.
Don't do it, Mike. Don't you fucking do it, Mike. You're gonna make Eddie Bravo look good. We'll never hear the fucking interview. Mike, don't fucking do it, Mike.
He's got the arm isolated. Oh my God, he's gonna go for the twister for real. He's in position.
God, that's a terrible. I hate that.
He's got the submission attempt here. All he's got to do is pull, and the torsion on the spine is going to be too much.
He could end it right here.
Gabi Garcia is going to be
He has
forced to
so
tap.
much things he can pull.
He's trying to be kind here, I feel, but
The question is Craig willing to snap Gabi's spine to finish this?
Oh my God. What a terrible position. Now she's rolling. See her butt rolling right here? Good idea. That's going to give her just a little bit of slack, and that's what's helping her out. Here, there you go.
It slips.
That butt saved her. Even though they were having fun, Craig wasn't going full throttle. That saved her. Calf slicer.
Leg lock.
God, that hurts.
I mean, that
trying to
qualifies,
get the
right?
pull.
That's nothing to her. There you go. Keep it old school.
Gabi showing some resilience in those positions. The twister definitely was on.
Oh, big squeeze coming in from Jones now across the
He's
face.
going to try to break her teeth out to win this thing.
Back control, you can hear the crunching.
Oh, this is
Does she
bad.
want to tap? Big squeeze from Jones.
She's not really even addressing the hands.
Don't tell me he's going to put her unconscious.
He just looked right into the camera. Did you guys see that? That was crazy.
Oh my God, he has to adjust.
Yeah, he's having
Punch it a
trouble
little
dealing with the hair here.
Yes, get out. Sai daí.
Going back to the well on the legs.
Oh, switching off
Here
now
we
to
go,
this
inside heel hook.
I can't.
Got good position. He's going to get the strong bridge. Heel slip
watch
from
this. I
Garcia,
can't.
though. She manages to hide that heel well. And
I don't know.
Jones
I can't.
dig in. He's got the grip.
Throw in some shrimping, Mike.
Bridging laterally into the knee.
Is he willing to break her leg?
I'm not doing it.
That's what she's touting him to
I'm
do,
not.
right? It's an
Nope.
interesting tactic.
Nope,
He's
not
telling
watching
her
this.
that you
I'm
have to
looking
be willing
the
to
complete opposite
actually
way.
hurt me
Still not
here.
watching.
Oh my God, that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure.
Says no. Is Craig Jones really that mean?
Nope, I'm waiting.
Well, Craig broke plenty of legs on his Eastern European tour, but he's not willing to do it here in Vegas.
She's trained under Professor Scholes, the doctor.
There we go.
Gabi trading off now to a straight ankle lock, and now we got another one.
Another big heel.
that
Oh my
just
God, brutal. She shakes her head
She don't
again.
have a tendonitis in there. She don't have a tendonitis. You abort mission, abort.
Well, he's going to roll through to potentially the back again, another truck position.
I mean, he's going to have to strangle her. He had two really, really deep heel
I
hooks.
mean, in all seriousness, right? Genuinely, it
Crazy,
never
huh?
occurred to
He's
me that
sweating,
if she
she's
just
not.
refuses to tap, he has to be willing to hurt her.
None of this shit is
And I
working
don't
for
know
her.
if he is.
Listen, Craig has messed around with Gabi non-stop over the last couple of months in the lead up to this.
Oh, this is it right here.
30 seconds.
There's no real ill will here, but yeah, he might have to put her to sleep because I don't think she's willing to tap.
Big squeeze going
Oh,
in
she's
there.
Oh.
The rear naked choke gets the job done. Craig Jones victorious over Gabi Garcia in the second round.
Craig Jones is the world's first jiu-jitsu intergender champion.
That's what I thought. Like we said.
And listen to the crowd respond to what these two awesome athletes have done for the jiu-jitsu community. They're on their feet at the Thomas and Mack for Craig Jones and Gabi Garcia.
I mean, you want to talk about what just happened, what they did over the last couple of months is generate so much interest in this tournament, in this prize money, and that's had people tune in and see some of these amazing athletes, their phenomenal accomplishments, the heart and the grit that some of these jiu-jitsu competitors display.
It was so fun, you guys. We'll let them kind of talk in the background. We'll watch a little bit, but I'll finish it off with this. To his point, they made a great stride to the future of jiu-jitsu, and not only that, but we've been having this controversy over women and men in sports, and I think this is like a fun way to go about it, right? Good camaraderie. They had a great collaboration together, getting this thing done, and it was fun. I think at the end of the day, it was fun, and it doesn't need to be like, yeah, it was a competition. Can we make it an exhibition? Sure, but it was just the fact that it was fun. Everybody was on board, and it wasn't this like political or sociological stunt. I don't know if that's the right word, but is that Uriah Faber in the back there? It's so fun to see everybody. I think Jocko's there. Yeah, that's Uriah Faber. I'm trying to think who else I can see. Is that Alex Friedman? Yeah, there's Jocko right there. Who else do I see? There's Craig Jones right here. Who else can I see here? There's Gabi Garcia. I think Kiki's back there. There's a couple side guys. Anyway, so again, what a great fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed that fight. A little condensed version of the full one, which is 20 minutes, where it's just the full back and forth. But again, great thing for the sport, great thing for the future of jiu-jitsu, and I can't wait to see what the next kind of styles of exhibition competition. Again, same thing in the pit. I think that's the way we need to go within the sport of, UFC, Fight Pass, and everything. I think this is the direction we really need to go, and especially for the purists at heart like us, the guys that live and die by the sport. That's what it's all about. All right, guys. Hope you liked that video. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.